This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2013 Ford F-150 Super Crew. It's a crew cab, short bed, XLT. It's a 3.5 liter Ecoboost. That's a 3.5 liter twin turbo. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth. It's four-wheel drive. Has 59,457 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Atlanta, Georgia. It is on a salvage title due to theft, which is why it's going to be cheaper than any other with the same miles, but it's exactly the same truck. It's all about the paperwork here. The insurance company gives it a salvage title because they don't want any liability for the for themselves. The lawyers for the insurance company protect them by giving them a salvage title. If you watch the little 3-minute animated video in this ad, you'll understand a little bit more. But it's attorneys and liability, and basically they sell it to us. We sell it to you. We're not rich, but the insurance company is. And you kill yourself on a clear title, you might have some sort of recourse against the people who sold it to us, which would be the insurance company. On a salvage title, you don't. So anyway, that's what happens, okay? And that's why it's on a salvage title. The good news is being on a salvage title is going to save you a few $1,000s, okay? So I'm going to walk around here. I'm going to show you what's going on with it. This is what our inspection looks like. I'm going to tell you what we did to this truck, and the only thing we didn't do was fix a little ding in the tonneau cover that they obviously pried it open to see what was in there when they stole the truck. It got, you'll see the before pictures, you'll see like little covers over the headlights. Whoever was angry at whoever owned this truck before broke the headlights, broke the fog lights, and broke the mirrors. So it's got new headlights, new mirrors, new fog lights. And then part of the service we did air filter, we did an oil change and filter, front and rear brake pads, and rotors. And these are the tires it had on it. These are Michelins, and they're very high rubber Michelins. They look fantastic, probably 95% rubber on them, tread on them. So I would say that probably what you're looking at here is a vehicle that needs nothing for quite some time. It's a good looking truck. We will be taking this truck out for I don't know, I would say probably between 50 and 80 HD pictures. In it you'll have the ability to zoom in on the little magnifying glass. If you see something you want to look at up close in the pictures, click on that and you'll be able to do that. This is the only thing we didn't fix on this truck. This little thing, obviously they just pried it open. It still locks and closes, but that's that. This is a little handle you use, and this is a little ladder, I guess, that comes out. So you put that up and step up, and I don't imagine ever using that, but I guess somebody might if they don't want to climb up in there. There's that. It does have a backup camera. No packages. Boom, boom. Pretty truck. Really pretty truck. Anyway, like I said, please go over the pictures really carefully. There's really nothing to see. I just showed you what was wrong cosmetically, and I don't think that's very significant, but it does have a beautiful spare right there. I'll try to show you the undercarriage here. Again, a whole lot not to see, really, but people like to see this stuff, so. There will also be still pictures in our gallery of the undercarriage, which you're welcome to look at, obviously. Again, they're kind of boring. We did have to have a key made. So there's your key. I'm gonna fire this thing up. I'm gonna open up the hood. I'm gonna look under the hood. 59,468 miles. That. Go here. We did put a new battery in it. There's the stamps where they belong. Right there. Just the motor. Boy, they quiet too. You barely hear that thing running. That leaf is extra. Holy cow, man, that thing is like, I guess maybe it's because I'm used to diesel, but that thing sounds like it's barely even doing anything. It sounds like it's barely running. There's all the stickers where they belong. That's crazy. That's really quiet. And I locked myself out. You know, in every video I do, I lock myself out of the other 3 doors, which is kind of typical for me. The only thing that's good is I've learned to leave the driver door open. The seats look brand new. Oh yeah, we had to, I just remembered, we had to do a power motor in this door. The motor was hanging up, and so when we have to leave this thing and reinitialize the window, or it'll do that. So to stop that from doing that, I gotta hold it up, and now I can let go. There you go. That would be the computer, and we have to actually put the window up and leave it alone for 48 hours, and then it'll reset. That's that. What else we need to know? My guys told me that before I started the video, and I totally forgot. There's your driver rear window. Whenever you replace a window motor. That wasn't in my notes though. Anyway, here's the Kelly Blue Book. 59,500 miles. Dealer's suggested price would be $27,597 on the middle, $24,900 on the low end, $30,000 on the high end. Obviously, because of the salvage title, it's going to be less than that. There's all the information that we plugged in to get those numbers. Here's your Carfax. Obviously, it's on a salvage title. That's due to theft, which I can show you in just a second. And with the Carfax adjustment, that's what they're saying the truck is worth, $25,617. All right, lots of dealer sales, South Carolina, blah, 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 all that stuff. And let's see, stolen July 8th. Insurance claim paid July 8th. Vehicle recovered 8/15. And that's that. And that's what they do. And they give it a total loss. And then they find it, and then they sell it to us. And it was a Safeco truck. There's the miles on that title. And the day it was issued to the insurance company was 11/2/15. And then the day we had the title assigned to us was 11/19. So a couple weeks later, we were the owners after Safeco. And that's how that works. That stuff will all be in the glove box for you. Driver window. Now this time I got to hold it up. Passenger window. Now hold it up. And let's see if that holds up or not. There you go. Hold it up. Now we go. And so we have to not touch this truck for 2 days, 48 hours for that window motor to initialize to the truck. That's bizarre, isn't it? So if you have to change a window motor, that's what has to happen. It has to sit and not be driven for 2 days. Forward, up, down. Seat works fine. Bolsters look great. Here's some adjustable pedals. Down, up. That works fine. No surprise under there. Let's see. All right, let me hop in here. Get a seatbelt on. First thing I want to do is sliding rear window. There's that. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I want to put it in reverse. There's your backup camera right there. All right, let's see. Then I want to go to the radio.
Standards are more favorable to the Republicans. Yeah, right.
There's your steering controls.
In reality,
so all that works fine. Manually, it works fine. There's all that. Everything's working good there. Let's see. Air conditioning. Here's your AC. Let's see. That's all cold. Perfect. Everything's working there. It all works fine. You got your adapters, USB port, etc. Let's see what else we got going on here. There's your gauges. Let's see, go back. I already reset all this stuff, so it's all going to be at zeros. There's that. Oh, that's at 0. I just reset it 2 seconds ago. There's that. You have all this stuff. There's a lot going on here. Anyway, you can set like rev limiters and stuff, or speed limits for certain keys, so that you can give a car to one of your children and set a speed limit on the truck with that key, so they can't go any faster. Here's the tow. That's tow on and off right there. Then we got this button. That's the traction control, off and on. All right, let me put it into neutral. We're gonna go to for low. Now we're in for low, which turns off the advanced track. That's low, and that's in drive. And reverse. There's your, let's see if we got parking sensors going here. Kind of curious about that. Yeah, there's your parking sensors. Let me go into 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. And the advanced track comes back on. That's drive. That's reverse. Perfect. All right, neutral, back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're back in 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. It's on a salvage title. You cannot get plates or insurance on a salvage title. So please realize that if you're going to come to Tucson, I have to take it to the cops and get a level 3 inspection done. We charge $200 to do that. Then we can get a restored salvage title. Then you can get plates and insurance. That's mandatory if you're going to drive it home. That's $200. $250 is dock fee. The taxes are 2% city sales tax plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if you come here, add 2% to your state tax, add $250 for dock fee and $200 to restore the title so you can get plates and insurance. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out, then you'll add $200. Deposit's $500. Once we get your deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. This thing is nice. God. Ugh. I can't believe I have to let it sit for 48 hours. I would love to take this home tonight. Warranty. It's out of warranty because it's on a salvage title. It's a great car, but that's what they do at Ford. If it was a Lexus or Toyota, they probably wouldn't, but Ford always does. Anyway, it's out of warranty. If something breaks, it's up to you to get it fixed. We're not writing checks. I don't picture anything breaking on this thing for a long time, based on how it was taken care of before, which is obvious, and the service that we've done to it. Just take care of it, all right? But if it breaks, get it fixed. There's some risk involved in buying anything used, and there's no difference here, okay? Anyway, this is a really nice truck. Thank you for your time.